Hi everyone, my name is Alani Temple. Okay, now I will introduce to you or locate those body points. So body points will serve as the guides in taking the body measurements. So the first one is the shoulder tip point. So the shoulder tip point is located at the tip of your shoulder, the bone at the tip of your shoulder. Okay, so the next one is the side neck point. So when you say the side neck point, it is located at the side of your neck. The third one is the center neck point, which is located at the center of your collarbones. Okay, this one. The next one is the nape point. The nape point is located at the back of your neck. That is the nape point. The next one is the bust tip point, which is the nipples or your nipples. Okay, the next is the side waist point. That is the part of the waist where it bends. Okay, next one is the side hip point, which is the bone at the side of your hip. Okay, the next one is the center waist point, which is your belly button. Okay, the next body point is the blade point, which is located at your back. This one, which is also called as the wings. Okay, so that will be the last one. So now let's proceed to the body measurements or how to take the body measurements. So in my screen, so these are the body measurements. So now, there is one tool that we are going to use in taking the body measurements. So what is that tool? In my screen, so there is a question. So what is the appropriate tool or measuring tool used in taking the body measurements? A, tape measure. B, ruler. C, meter stick. Or D, a yardstick. Okay, so the answer is tape measure.
Okay, so we have here the standard tape measure showing parts of an inch breakdown by eighths. So let's identify the parts. So 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, 1/2, 5/8, 3/4, and 7/8.
Okay, so let's proceed to taking the body measurement. Okay, so I have here a model. So watch carefully as I will demonstrate to you on how to take the body measurements. Okay, so let's start. So the first one is the shoulder width. So when we say the shoulder width, it is taken from your left shoulder tip point to your right shoulder tip point, passing through your nape point. So this is how you do it. Okay, this is your left shoulder tip point, right? So it is taken from your left shoulder tip point to your right shoulder tip point, passing through your nape point. So that is the shoulder width. Okay, the next one is the back body's length, which is taken from your side neck point down to your waistline, passing through your blade point. So this is the back body's length. Okay, so the next one is the front body's length, which is taken from your side neck point down to your waistline, passing through your bust tip point. Okay, that is the front body's length. The next one is the bust height, which is taken from your side neck point down to your bust tip point. Okay, so that is the bust height. The next one is the bust distance, which is taken from your left bust tip point to your right bust tip point, or vice versa. Okay, that is the bust distance. The next one is the chest measurement, which is taken all around your body. That one. And insert 2 fingers for the allowance. Okay? The next one is the waist measurement, which is taken all around your waist. Okay, so this is your waist measurement. Okay, the next one is the hip measurement, which is categorized into 2. So the first one is the hip 1 and the second one is the hip 2. So how are you going to demonstrate the hip 1? So hip 1 is taken from your side waist point, measures 4 inches down. That is your hip 1, and then measures all around your hip. And the hip 2 measure is taken from your side waist point, measures 8 inches down, and then measures all around your buttocks. Okay, this is the hip 2. Okay, the next one is the armhole, which is taken all around your shoulder tip point or shoulders, and insert 2 fingers for the allowance. Okay, that is the armhole. The next one is the sleeve length, which is taken from your right or left shoulder tip point to the desired length. Okay, that is the sleeve length. Okay, so that will be all. Okay, so that's how you take the body measurements. So now, I will introduce to you, or I will share to you, what are the 3 types of measurements. So the first one is the circumferential measurements. The second one is the horizontal measurements. And then the third one is the vertical measurements. So have you ever wondered what are those circumferential or vertical and horizontal measurements? Okay, so these are the horizontal measurements. The next one is the circumferential measurements. And the third one is the vertical measurements. Okay, so now, since you already know or located all the body points and how you take the body measurements, I want you to look for a pair and then practice taking the body measurements. Okay? So are you ready? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so let's call it a day. Okay, goodbye class.